Good morning. Have a blessed Easter, everyone who's celebrating today. Wishing you and your loved one a blessed holiday. Today is day 562 since 59 hostages have been brutally, barbarically, violently, and inhumanely kidnapped to the hell called Gaza by the inhumane, barbaric, rapist, modern-day Nazis, monsters of Hamas, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, UNRWA, the UN, Al Jazeera, the Red Cross, and just ordinary, regular civilians with the help and financial support of Iran, Qatar, and Egypt. We are here every morning, never giving up, to demand from these inhumane, barbaric, rapist, modern-day Nazis, monsters to surrender and let all of the 59 hostages go immediately, in one phase, in one bus, all of them together. No one is left behind, and Israel should give up nothing. We will continue to do whatever we need to defend ourselves, to ensure that Israelis can live in our homeland, Israel, and to bring back all 59 hostages. Yesterday, Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu addressed the nation in Hebrew. It was mostly to address those who are calling to end the war. The same war that brought home nearly 200 hostages. 196 hostages were released only because of the military operation. If there won't be any military operation after October 7, none of these hostages would have been released. We would have been surrendering to the Hamas monsters who committed the worst massacre that Israel ever known, and the worst massacre the Jews ever known since the Holocaust. He emphasized that he would not surrender, he would not give up, and there's no such thing as let's end the war now and end Hamas later, as if Hamas is too foolish, too idiots to realize that that's a fake surrender or fake proposal. They would do whatever they need to ensure the continuous suffering of Israelis. They are not done. They will continue to try to annihilate Israel as they have promised. They will commit more October 7th thousands of times. They will hold the hostages for as long as they can, because that's the only bargain. That's the only leverage that they have. Israel cannot surrender to Hamas and cannot fake end the war. We must continue with the efforts. We must increase the pressure on Hamas, because Hamas, they are allowing themselves to deny, to reject ceasefires. We offer them 45 ceasefire deal with releasing thousands of terrorists, prisoners from Israel. They rejected it. They're not suffering enough. They even go ahead and publishing more propaganda, psychological torture videos. A third one of Elkanah Buchbut. Yesterday, they published another video, 4 minutes of a video of him faking a phone call to his family who he hasn't spoken to for over 562 days. These are the monsters who would torture Elkanah in captivity and mocking him and mocking his family and mocking us. And you want us to just end the war, let them have what they want. What's the big deal? So what? They will commit another October 7 and kidnap more 250 people and massacre in the most brutal ways possible, to the level that he cannot recognize bodies weeks later. You are fools, and you are damaging our chances to release the hostages. You are siding with Hamas. All of you Israelis who are calling to end the war, that's exactly what Hamas wants. Why are you spokespersons of Hamas? Who are you siding with? If you want to see the hostages, the only thing that released the hostages was military pressure. There was no ceasefire deals without military pressure first. And that's why we must continue, and we must eliminate and erase Hamas and all of the capabilities to ensure that they'll never be able to massacre one Jewish person ever again. We need to set the record straight, and we need to hold them accountable. And that's what we will continue doing, and I support Prime Minister Bibi in this just war. The war, there was never a more justified war for Israel, for our existence, as what we're dealing with right now. And we will continue to do so with whatever means necessary. Remember Golda Meir's quotes and wisdom in regards to these Arabs. If the Arabs will put down their arms, there will be peace. But if Israel will put down their arms, there won't be any more Israel. and we rather live. We don't care about the bad image, continue lie about us, about the genocide, about the starvation, about the suffering of the Palestinian people. If they would be suffering enough, they would have give us, they would push at us the hostages and beg for ceasefire. They're not suffering enough. And we don't care about fucking bad image. We rather live, and that's why we came back to our homeland, because we want to live peacefully in our homeland, and we will achieve so when we will eliminate Hamas and we will bring back our 59 hostages. On this blessed day, Christian blessed day, I want to wish all nations around the world a blessed day for peace on earth, for peace in the Middle East, for the hostages to be rescued or released as soon as possible. And for Israel, the nation of Israel, to keep being strong, resilient, and proud. And we will continue living between the Jordan River, throughout Judea and Samaria, in Jerusalem, throughout the Mediterranean Sea for eternity. Am Yisrael Chai forever, and have a blessed Easter.